This is the best student's laptop in the market. Let's review. This laptop is HP X360 2024. It is one of the best student's laptops in the market, and I think it can be the best. Why? Because it has everything you need as a student. Let's start the review with body and chassis design. This laptop has full metal body and it feels great. It feels premium, and also it has 360 design, which is great. And the keyboard is just beautiful. I like the background on the keyboard, and the keyboard design is just perfect. The fonts, everything about it is likable, and I like it. I even love it. I think other manufacturers should do the same, and it is just beautiful. The trackpad is good, and I think it is enough for everyone because we have touch screen over here. And anyway, you're gonna use an external mouse instead of this one. But the keyboard is I think one of the best keyboards I've ever seen in this segment, because I like using this keyboard in long sessions, and it is just easy and feels right to type on. I like it. About the ports, we have two USB Type A ports here, one HDMI 2.1, two USB Type C ports, which is great, and I think this is the best combination for this kind of laptop. I like it, and there is nothing wrong with it. Because of that, I should say, in this section, I should give this laptop a 10 out of 10 score. I really like it. But there is only one problem, which is you can't open the lid on this laptop with one finger, which is okay because the hinge is 360. What are we gonna do? Okay, let's talk about the screen. The display here is a 14-inch 60Hz FHD Plus resolution screen, which is okay. 60 Hz is fine in this segment because students or programmers or some other guys, they don't want to game on their laptop, and it is fine for them to use a 60 Hz display. But a reflective 300 nits screen is not good, at least in my experience. Just look at the screen here. It is too reflective, at least in my eyes, and I don't think you can use this laptop under the direct sunlight because you can't see anything. And there is one more problem with the screen, which is the color accuracy. The color accuracy is below 70%. It is not good, it is not ideal, and because of that, I can't suggest video editors, photo editors, or graphic designers to use this laptop. If you are a student, if you are in college, if you are a teacher, anything like that, if you are a programmer, the screen is fine for you. But if you work on colors, I can't recommend you to buy this laptop because of the screen. I hope there will be some other models on the HP website, but it is what we have here, and this model is not good for you. Okay, let's talk about performance. This laptop right here has AMD Ryzen 5 8645HS processor with 16 GB of RAM at 6400 mega transfer per second, which is good, but you can't upgrade the RAM. It is okay because this kind of laptops with this thin body usually don't have upgradable RAM, and we're gonna make a pass for it. It is okay, we're gonna easy on it. At least you can upgrade the SSD on this laptop, which is good. But the cooling on this laptop wasn't what I expected. Why? Because with AMD Ryzen 5, I wanted to see better results in our tests. Like in Cinebench 2R23, which is a 10-minute test to see how well the CPU and the CPU cooling can perform. We didn't see a good results with 8700 scores. It is not a good laptop for you if you work on heavy projects and you need CPU power. If you don't need CPU power, you work with office applications like Microsoft Word, Google Docs, or anything like that, the CPU power is fine for you. You only need 16 GB of RAM that this laptop can provide you. But other than that, it is not ideal for you. In Cinebench 2024, it's the same. we got 533 scores. It is not good. It is a little too low at my likings, and I don't like it. In Geekbench 6.2, we got 9,300 scores. It is fine. It is just fine. We also tested Time Spy to see how well 3D applications and games can work in this laptop, and in that test too, we got 2,200 scores, which is not good. It is okay, but not good, not better than the competition. I don't like it. We also tested content creation workloads like Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects. In Adobe Premiere, we got 60 minutes and 50 seconds of render time, which is one of the lowest scores, which was obvious. I expected this score because this laptop has only one AMD CPU, which is not optimized for Adobe applications, with no NVIDIA GPU and only 16 GB of RAM. This score is okay-ish for this laptop because no one will use this laptop for video editing. In Adobe After Effects, we got better results, 11 minutes and 12 seconds. The score in Adobe After Effects is suspiciously good. I don't know why, but the single core scores weren't fine too. I don't know. We also tested some games in this machine, like Rainbow Six Siege, to see how well it can perform in not that heavy games, like in eSports games. And in Rainbow Six Siege, in 3 different scenarios, we got acceptable frame rates. If you want to play in this laptop, you should play it on the lowest setting possible. And in the lowest setting, we got more than 60 FPS, which is fine, I think, for us. And for that kind of frame rates, I think this laptop can deliver the frame rate for you. But this laptop is not made for gaming, so you shouldn't game on it. That's the thing. You can play some light games like Counter-Strike, like Valorant, like Rainbow Six Siege, but don't play heavy games on this laptop. We also tested Shadow of the Tomb Raider on this laptop, and we got 22 frames per second in average, which is not ideal. As for the performance, I should give this laptop a 6 out of 10 score because the cooling system is just horrible and it is wasting the CPU power. Okay, let's talk about speaker, webcam, and battery life. The speakers on this laptop are good, I think, because if you want to watch movies or listen to music by yourself, it will be fine. But if you want to hold a party with it or do something like that, you can't do it. So buy a $30 or $40 speaker from Amazon without any problem and use it and have a party. So this is the webcam quality of HP Envy X360, and what do you think about it? I think I like it because it has 2K resolution and everything is just fine. I like it. What do you think about the mic quality? Tell us in the comments below. Other than that, it has a privacy camera shutter off, which is good and you can use for your privacy. I like it. As for the battery life, this laptop has an AMD CPU, so it should be good in battery life. Yes, it is good. It has a 60 watt-hour battery, and with this battery, you can get 9 or 10 hours of battery life without any problem, and you should be fine with it. But the charger is just so small, and you shouldn't get in any problem because this is fine. This is good for you. So, in conclusion, I can recommend you to buy this laptop if you don't have any CPU intensive workloads. If you do have, you should get other models because the CPU performance in this laptop is just not good. If you're someone who works on some applications like Microsoft Office, like Visual Studio Code, you're a programmer in these applications, this laptop should be fine for you. But if you work on some heavier applications like Adobe Photoshop, I think you should consider some other options like Asus ROGflow X13 or some other models like Lenovo Yugo or Lenovo IdeaPad. That's my opinion about this laptop. What do you think about it? Tell us in the comments below. And if you own an HP laptop, tell us your experience about the HP laptops in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.